The plume and the pistol. A fitting end to my folly, and a curse upon us all.
Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Modded Darkest Dungeon with me, your host Tim. You will find a link in the lower left hand corner that you can click on to skip ahead to the provisioning step, in case you do not want to hear me talk before we go on our mission. We're actually going to take a few seconds to remember Ralola 1 and Grinula, whose noble sacrifice has taught me that the game hates me and will gladly kill people, especially healers, if given the chance to do so. Thank you, ladies, again for your service. I checked the comments for the last video, and only Robber Baron left a comment there. I thought for sure I'd get more people telling me what heads they wanted their characters to have, or what stats. So if I don't get any head ideas, like for your specific head, then that's fine. Then I will go ahead and add all the heads I can for all these existing characters. Let me rephrase. Every type of class will get a head that you can find from the collector, and it will be in theme with that type of character. Generally, it will have a 20% stress resistance penalty and some buff to go along with that penalty, or maybe 2 buffs and 2 debuffs. We will see as I make them. Now, Robber Baron, you had a really good idea that I like, but I can't do it in the mod. You said that the Highwayman's head should increase the amount of loot you find. So first off, there already is a Highwayman's head in the game. In fact, Shooter Multimedia is using it. Dismiss's head, plus 25% damage for additional stress. Now, normally, if that's a good idea, I would give this head a chance to find increased loot. Like, I don't know, 10% chance for find 10% more money, or 20% more loot when you find loot, and I'd lower the damage to 10% instead. So, slight bit more damage, more loot found. But I can't adjust the amount of loot you find in the game. It's not possible. There are quirks in the game files, but they're not actually used in the game. I don't actually know if they do anything. I haven't seen them, and to my knowledge, nothing of them works at all. So I cannot increase the amount of loot you find on a head, quirk, or trinket. Otherwise, I'd have added that to quite a few of these things. Like the Scroungers, those wouldn't do anything for your stress level or your scouting level. Those would just increase your loot, the amount of loot you find. So unfortunately, that's not a thing I can do. So I apologize. That was the only comment I got in the last video. So hey, all right, let's time to look at the stagecoach. Although I really don't know why. I think we're looking for a jester. That would be the only second class I would be interested in now. And I don't see one here, so we don't need one. We'll take a look at Nomad Wagon next, see what trinkets are here. Healing Armlet, 20% heals received. I guess it's okay. Doesn't have any negative quirk to it, but I would very rarely take this. Maybe rank 5 dungeons this will be good, or if using your leper as a meat shield with the revenge ability that I've tweaked. So yeah, actually I guess this is fine. This is a fine trinket. Oh, I've seen these before. Surgical gloves. 5 accuracy melee, 5 crit melee, move and debuff resist. That's interesting. These sound like something you would give to like the Plague Doctor, but these are good on just about anyone. This is a fantastic pair of gloves. How much might I can't afford to buy them. Wow, I've never seen these before. They are wonderful. Scout's visor. This used to be the camper's helmet. I've changed it to be called Scout's Visor now, and you can see that it increases the heals that he receives, stress heals, and increases his scouting chance by 10%. It used to be, I think it was plus 20% to healing done in camp. Vendor trash, basically. Sharpening Sheath is good. I like the Sharpening Sheath. Let's look at what quest trinkets give us, just to see, make sure we see them all. Here's another Martyr Seal. I really like to do Martyr Seal. We got here. Well, that's... well, there's no penalty to it. But I'd only ever equip this on a grave robber if I literally had no other trinket to give her. Shadow Fade is useful, but that's very specific. But I can see this being useful, so I guess I wouldn't change it. Heaven's Hairpin. This should probably do something else, because all this is just a sun item without a penalty to it. So, maybe I should probably change the Heaven's Hairpin to do something different. Demon's Cauldron's a wonderful trinket. I don't think that needs any changes. Still need to do this Sacrificial Cauldron. I was in the ER all day today dealing with what I thought was my appendix. Turns out it was just really super bad Crohn's today. Oh my god. It was terrible. But I love you guys. We're recording this. Constitution, Blight Resist, Disease Resist, Speed Penalty. That's fine. That's fine. -2 speed's pretty big on that, but you take that to the Warrens when you go. Or the Cove. Actually, maybe not the Cove. Alabaster Vial is a fantastic item as well. I don't think that needs any additional changes. You know, why does this have a speed resistance penalty on it? You know what? I think I'm going to change this, actually. I think the Book of Constitution should be 30% or 20% disease resist, 10% hit points gained for -2 speed. Actually, why are you accepting a speed penalty if it makes you give you more Constitution? I'll change it. I'll change the debuff to something else, probably. All right, what else do we got? So, click it over here. Holy Orders, these are fine. Okay, so my notes are to change the Book of Constitution and change the Sacrificial Cauldron and the Heaven's Hairpin. The Heaven's Hairpin's fine, but I mean, heck, there's sun items in the game, so we don't really need those. And now we need to do a dungeon. So where are we going? Well, we have a bunch of level 3s, so we should do a level 3 dungeon. And we've got bosses we need to start killing, right? So we should probably go after a boss. So, here's what I'm thinking we're going to do. First of all, we'll spend a little more money on Valen. I'm going to sell this awesome trinket to make up for that. Next, we are going to go kill the hag, because we got to get it over with. We might as well get it over with now. So, Yumi's coming along, because I think she has Iron Swan. Yep. If it bleeds, so she'll be pretty good. She's also got Manslayer, which will be helpful where we're going. So, welcome aboard, Yumi. Now, I know everyone's super nervous, because no one wants to go, all you viewers, because I tend to lose people in the hag, especially level 3 versions. So, don't panic too much. We should do this. We have Shooter Multimedia, who is a well tactician, who shall join us for lots and lots of damage. We should probably bring... Well, actually, we're going to bring... Where are you? You're just here. Valen, along with us, because I now made sure to finish him. In fact, we're going to do... Oh... We'll leave this on at the moment. I'll have to... Actually, why don't we do this? Actually, let's do this instead. We got to practice a new flashbang and see if it's... Oh, holy crap, the stun doesn't go up on flashbang. Is that on purpose? I'll have to double check the file now. That seems kind of bad. Yeah, that's a mistake. Okay, I need to fix that. So, alright, never mind. We'll use finish him at the moment. He'll be in the second spot, and this way he can actually hit the hag. And also mark target. And then finally, we need a healer. Because no one else here can really heal at all. So that means... Oh god. That means I will come along, I suppose. And I'm going to... I really want to equip Sacrificial Stab since I'm going to be in the 3rd spot. Do I have Eldritch Slaying stuff? This is so safe. I should really take Demon's Pull instead on my layout where we're going. So we'll do that. Alright, this is the group. We're going to go after a Sacrificial Cauldron. It has nothing to do with the fact that I'm coming along as an occultist who doesn't have one. It's just a coincidence. Let's get this done. Okay, so last time we sent a group of level 3s out, it did not go so well for us, but we walked out with a bunch of cash because secret room, I think. So this time, I'm going to try to make sure we successfully do this mission. We don't need any holy waters here. We'll want anti-venom, and a lot of it. We're going to want more bandages, and we'll want another medicinal herb. Let's actually take another medicinal herb as well. We'll take 3 of them, so a lot of them. Is this everything I want? I think so. Okay, let's do it.
Her knowledge of horticulturalism and its role in various arcane practices impressed me greatly. My licentious impulse gave way to a genuine professional respect, and together we began to plant, harvest, and brew. There is method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
Well, we know where she is. Kind of. She's in one of the final 2 rooms all the way on the other side of this dungeon. The question is, how greedy am I to get there? Because we could do a snaky thing to get there. I think we'll start the snaky thing until it proves this is a huge mistake, and then we'll go straight for her. This is also a boss mission. We've already been in the well, I think, at this level. Have we been in the well at this level? No, I don't think we have. But it's a boss mission, so I will be silent. Let's spend a few seconds really quick to go over the trinkets, so you can see what everyone's got. Gambler's Charm. Healing Pendant, Agility Talon over there, and Move Amulet. That's what I've got, and Shooter Multimedia. Because I'm a terrible person and still don't unequip all the trinkets to make them more suited to where I'm going. Okay, here we go. I'll see you all at the end.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. This size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light? The turning point. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood. foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud. Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable, rats in a maze. The match is struck. A blazing star is born. Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent. Twisted and maniacal, a slathering testament to the powers of corruption. Still poisoned. The way is still blocked, but less people will be eaten. I remember days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
Hey everyone. Okay, that was pretty successful. Darkness 42 gambled the card to 86 stress. Nicole Dubois gambled the card to 86 stress. Coconuts engaged in flagellation, recovered 100 stress. Kazo achieved enlightenment and gained enlightened. She also managed to make her 56 stress. DX Mage cured typhus. Deason 13 removed Dacnomania. Von Hammer removed Soft. Yumi Yumi is now a Master Hellion. And that was it. That went really well. This time I decided I was going to wait to camp until the very end, because I wanted to heal with the massive amount of food, and I definitely wanted the buffs that my people had for increased accuracy and damage against large targets, since the hag was a large target. And she grabbed the wrong person to throw me in the pot, because my whole job was just going to be marking her for everyone else, so hey, that's fine. And we killed her in 2 rounds. That was awesome. Well done, everyone. Alright, so I'll do some stuff off screen, and when we come back, we'll be ready for the next mission. I will see you guys then. Take care.